welcome back once again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm continuing on, really, from the same session as the last session, if that makes sense. I'm just continuing on, because I noticed, as I was about to actually end my playing time by going back to my apartment, unloading the things into my stash, and then just saving the game and leaving, I actually noticed that we are still here, in the very same courtyard that we've just talked to Alex in, and this just so happens to be the exact location of where our next objective is, the scientist's apartment. So I thought, you know what, we might as well just continue on a new session, come straight here, have a poke around there, and then go to the red light district. So let's do that. First of all, we have to figure out how to get in, because it's up there. It's going to involve an awning or two, isn't it? Maybe that. Garage doors are now open, so use it, open doors. Maneuver along, and voila! Look at that. Can't keep a good burglar out.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about? His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment. See what I can find.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Sorry, pal. Step over your dead body. Two level 5s.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Access granted.
Confidential medical report about me. Medical history. Madame Photographer, is that what it said?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Madame Photographe. Let's use a reveal software. Just to double check there's no other way to get there. That is the quickest way there. Right then, quick sticks, no messing around.
Anomaly detected.
Are you kidding?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right. You received your last surveillance package and are running down the unknowns in the photographs. If anything pertinent hits, we'll update you with the required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subject. In Prague soon. I've been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those, I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, a storage unit is my preference, and then clean the apartment, get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. Operation Compromise. Visitor is public domain. Extract visitor to safe site Bravo ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Report safe. Right, that's everything from here, I think. Oh, no, there's one here as well. This is his computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Asset stability. Doctor, I see your report that our assets are responding well to their new abilities. This is excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate would be acceptable, I was apprehensive. So your report that only 4% exhibit any signs of psychosis is very encouraging. Once you have completed your review of the men in Switzerland, rested for a day or two, then I need you to return to Prague to check on our assets there. Contact Madame Photographe. She will provide you with whatever you require before you arrive. Vadim, I can't tell you how over the moon excited I am by the results we are seeing from our research here at the BH facility. What we are doing with the human DNA's acceptance of nanotech goes way beyond anything we did at TYM. I wish you were here more often to see these spectacular results firsthand, but I understand that the new program BDC is spearheading demands your attention. I hope you can return soon. We will have to make a point of going to the mainland for a meal. I know, a wonderful place in Tallinn that you would love. My treat, of course. Talk soon, Carl. Old friend. Well, guess what? I'm being sent to Prague to track down 698843. Apparently she's made a mess again. Of course you lose control over her. Or is this how you wash your hands of the ones you're done with? She and the others should never have been taken from me. My experiments always resulted in promise. Yours always in blood. Right, is that everything? Yeah, for now. Madame Photographe. And we're off. Okay, so yeah, we got the medical file, which is probably the most important piece of information from that place. Our medical file. So now, we'll pack that to the back of our mind. We'll wait for Sarah to get back to us on something. And in the meantime, we're going to let our hair down. And go to the red light district. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? Let's see what it's all about. I think we can imagine what it's all about, but we just want to be certain, you know? Just want to verify a couple of things. That's all it is. Bit of verification. And we go through the legs. Red light district, red light district. Roll up, roll up. The Red Queen.
Come on, I'm holding.
So where are we going first? We're not going to the Red Queen first. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna have a bit of a nosy around. We've got the Irish stool and the cigar lounge to our right. Let's take a look at the cigar lounge. I mean, is Jensen a cigar smoker? Could turn his hand to many things.
Get to work.
Have a cigar, please. And a whiskey. Hello?
Welcome to my place. Didn't expect to see one of you in here. Not today. You know, with all the trouble.
We're not gonna have a problem, are we?
No. I don't share the sentiment of the ruling class. Just commenting on current events, you know? About the happening in Utolek. So, what can I get you?
I already told you. Cigar and whiskey.
What have you got?
I've got Surly Welshman and Nice Rye.
Do you know what? It's been a long day. Give me a Surly.
Drink up.
I thank you kindly.
I'm good with what I have.
Okay. Clear here.
Did we get this? Did we get the Surly? I ordered the Surly and it's not got in our inventory. Where's my Surly? Oh, maybe I had to drink it from the count. I'm not.
That guy did fire him.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, sorry, pal. Excuse me.
What have you got?
I've got surly Welshman and nice rye.
Surly again, please. First one vanished on me. Do we need to just take it from here? There's now 2 there. How do you grab them? Look, there's now 2. What do I do with them? How do I take them? Triple shot.
Drink up.
Now there's 3. What the hell's going on? I just give it to me. Put it in my hand. Right. How do I grab them? I can't grab them. Back. What have you got? Nothing found. Eh?
I'm good with what I have.
Okay.
And then they vanish.
Nothing here, you.
Oh no, they're here.
Keep your eyes open.
Right, here we go. Triple shot. As I said, it's been a long day. Down in 1. Down in 2. Down in 3.
I wanted to help people with my ox.
Ooh, okay. Triple shot of Surly, baby. Whoa, hey. Woo. It's the red light district, and we are here for a good time, not for a long time. Oh, hey. Whew. Okay. The effect is worn off very quickly. That's very disappointing. Well, the drawbacks of being an orc, I imagine. Drunkenness lasts all but a split second. Right, okay. But it's okay. We're still feeling a bit loose, a bit limber, a bit relaxed. The blurriness is now gone, but we're still feeling that kind of feeling that you get when you've had a few drinks. That little bit of a, you know, it's hard to explain it, but you know the feeling what I'm talking about. To the Irish stool!
For some reason, it was really crowded.
For some more drinks, of course.
Everybody seemed overexcited. Did you notice that?
So down, that's another entrance. That's that entrance there. So you've got the Red Queen, you've got the cigar lounge, you've got the Irish stool. The music box is on the other side. And then you go into the Diwali territory. That's probably not accessible right now. So that's right behind us. As in there. Ooh, it's like Amsterdam. The red windows. The red doors. We can actually open them. Hello, my dear. You're taking bloody pictures. Oh, it's a guy. An odd guy. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Looks very miserable. I mean, oh, she's got orgs as well. I didn't realise. Okay, and empty.
Maybe I should take a picture.
Is this illegal? Is this wrong? Ooh, we're going through into... Where are we going through into? A merchant? Feels a bit wrong going in that way. VIP room. Hello, Mr. Sir. How are you doing? Heated argument.
Please?
What about me? What the fuck do I get out of this?
Well, I might have an idea. Listen, I have a daughter. She's not too young. Almost 16. Bastard.
Okay, forget I said anything. I didn't realize you were dead. Pulling out your own daughter to pay your debts?
Yeah. Typical from what we've seen so far in this particular area. Right, so this is an alternative way potentially into the Diwali's little area. Okay, we'll bear in mind.
And leave her out of this order.
Two can play that game, pal. There you go. Now they're both out. for the count. Hi. Nothing to see.
Okay. This is pretty good.
Nothing to see. Oh, Irish stool. Irish stool. There we go. Irish stool. Irish stool. What did I do? Oh! This is a bit more rustic, a bit more pub-like. British pub theme. We like it. There's a bar downstairs as well. Sounds like a nightclub. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Irish stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
What have you got on the menu?
Irish stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Pilsner, brown ale, pale ale. Give me a brown ale, sir.
My pleasure. You want some more?
No.
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Brown ale. See, that goes in your inventory, unlike the other one. So it's disappointing, because it's nice just to be able to drink it straight from the bar, you know? But okay, we'll compromise. We'll compromise. Okay, down you want, and we're going downstairs. Music, maestro. No, this is not where the music's coming from, is it? It's just an alternative bar. Hello, everybody! Oh, books. You got books. Hello, sir.
Money up front.
What do you serve?
Is there anything I can get you?
I'll take one more whiskey.
Here you go.
Just a
Is that
generic
all?
whiskey. Just a generic whiskey, is it? No, that's it. Thank you.
I've got everything I need.
Everyone should be so lucky.
And they
Am I
shall.
right?
And Welsh whiskey, a fine blend. Up.
Sources inside the R&D campus tell me how
Oh, that hits the spot. Right. Let's get outside to where's this music coming from? Where's the music? Temptacle. 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 Ah. Temptacle. I get it, I get it. Wanna play? VIP room.
You won't find better anywhere. I promise.
Do. The Red Queen.
Everything is controlled by organized
Do.
crime.
How can you call this place safe? It's run by criminals.
Think about it. The mob isn't going to allow anybody to start trouble in their place of business.
No.
Not even the cops.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, looked like I was going to come to start a fight, didn't he? Thought better of it. Can we come through here, sir?
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyobki are not allowed inside.
Don't worry, we won't start anything today. It's fine. We're in a chilled out mood. You're lucky for you, my friend. We're in a chilled out mood. Okay. The Red Queen is where we need to be, which is there. There's the main doors, actually. And in we go. Nice decoration. Bit of music. Okay. Hello, buddy. Don't mind me. Bartender.
You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to Ox.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except... we haven't had too many augmented in here lately.
You worried I'll put the other customers off their entertainment?
In the Red Queen, you're more likely to get some offers, handsome. So, what'll it be?
Gossip.
Red light district always this busy?
Only at night. Locked up tight during the day. That's when the rest of the old district gets its share of the tourist credits.
Pigeons of a different feather.
You could say that. A little less adventurous. You know, museum goers, souvenir buyers, walk around with cameras glued to their faces. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you live in the city long enough, you take things for granted. Ignore all the sights and sounds around you that make it special.
Yeah, I know the feeling. You will miss that stuff when you left. All the trouble lately can't be good for business.
You kidding? We deal in sex and alcohol. Times get tough, demand goes up, not down. People are looking to escape, you know? Play out some fantasies, have fun.
And a little thing like the possibility of another bombing isn't enough to keep them at home.
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Don't know if you heard, but they got the bastard who was behind our Zika explosion.
Really?
What do you mean?
Raka, the leader of ARC. I guess the cops smoked him out of this one. Nu said he's dead and ARC was basically dismantled. Terrorists gone. Poof. Like that. So we got nothing to worry about. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, love, yeah. Exactly right. Little does she know.
The Queen's got a pretty liberal management policy. A lot of places in this city wouldn't even let me in the door.
The whole red light district is like that. Mostly. Besides, some of our most popular employees are augmented. Be kind of hypocritical to turn them away as customers.
Smart business practice.
Oh yeah. The owners here are real smart businessmen. Part of the reason the Red Queen is the most popular club in the district.
Sounds like a nice little family-run operation.
Look, I don't want to get into trouble. And I don't want to lose this job.
Don't worry. Just getting the lay of the land.
Okay. I'll take a drink now, thank you.
What do you have?
Nothing but the finest.
Well, we've had whiskey. We've had beer. We might as well finish the night off with a bit of absinthe.
Enjoy it.
I will. I thank you kindly.
Fine with my half.
A man's got to know his limits. I heard that in a movie once.
Where's my absinthe? Here it is! Dowry one! Who am I trying to find now again? What was she called? I can't remember. Triple X upstairs, yeah? Oh, that's the toilets. Okay. Private booths. All very private booths. All shapes and sizes. Catered for here. I like that. Manager's office?
No, Mrs. Gary.
Enough the ethics from that vampire reddish.
Yes, Mrs. Gary.
Boys can be such idiots.
Mrs. Cadleck.
Who is that?
Something?
Massa Cadleck. I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being at a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
Caution. Oh, just play it straight back.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
What can you tell me about the red light district?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here as clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are, what's the word?
Ignorant.
Intimidated?
No. We are too many and too powerful to be scared. And you are too few. Fewer by the week, isn't it?
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confession. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
Leave him alone. Drag him out. Talk him out. Talking is not going to work with a young, hot-headed man, I would have thought. Dragging him out probably would work. Leaving him alone to find his own way out depends how clever he is and able to learn from his mistakes. Safest way, drag him.
If you know for a fact he's in over his head, why give him a choice? You go in there and you drag him out.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Not always easy, though, is it? Boys can be very stubborn.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun. And sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dom. I found him a woman, found him a place away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolai's.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
What? Sounds a bit far-fetched, but hey-ho, we've signed up.
Watch your back.
Before we leave... one more floor.
Be up front.
Ah, nice little terrace.
Right about this place or what?
Absolutely. The architect, the old center was great.
So I think we have explored pretty much the red light district. Aha! We have to actually get into the apartments, which is in the area. It's not allowed. Right then. Woohoo! So it's probably been a shorter session actually, this one.
Yes.
Maybe about half an hour, judging by my clock. But yeah, I think we've reached a nice place to leave it, because in the next session we shall be trying to sneak our way in to the Diwali's restricted area to kidnap that chappie. But before then, I'm going to go back to my apartments, and I'm going. You know what? Should I do it on? Let's go. Let's do it on camera, just in case it's a new time of day, so we may stumble across something that's different. So, you know what? We'll do it together. We'll do it together. So we're going to return. Oh.
Hands bastard.
God, every time somebody calls me that, I just want to punch them in the face, but it's going to cause a problem if I do it in broad daylight. So we'll have to hold our temper there. Hold our temper. This shop was closed before, wasn't it? Oh, it's still closed now. I thought it was open. So yeah, we're going to return to our apartment, we're going to stash away some of our stuff, anything that we can't stash we're going to sell, and then we're going to have a nice clear inventory for us to start our exploration of the Red Light District. Interesting indeed. But let's just see if anything kicks off near our apartment during the night. Oh, look at you in your little white suit.
Lazarus is late.
Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Prikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
But I can't get the best oranges in my area.
I can't get the best oranges in my area. Well, you're going to have to flipping do with the substandard oranges, aren't you, love?
Did you see what they did to her?
Why are we drawn to something?
Hello, what's happened here?
It is not unhealthy to be curious about death. What is unhealthy is to do such things.
That's my apartments, right? What the hell? Is somebody's been murdered in my apartments? This is why I thought I better do this on camera, because I had a sneaky suspicion that things might have changed a little bit since from when we left, and I have been proven right. Something has kicked off here in my absence. Murder. It's been a murder.
Pretty obvious what happened. It was just a matter of time before they got her.
Who?
Before who got her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about you know who.
You'll have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-AUG politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
It's important to follow the evidence in situations like this. You can't just accuse people left and right.
I gave you evidence. I told you. The articles.
Right. Other than that, Is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker told my car once, when he was municipal transport minister.
Guilty as charged.
I hate that guy so much.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
Outside my bloody alleyway! Let's just save it in case crossing the police lines causes a massive scene. Onlooker.
Gruesome, isn't it?
Oh yeah, love. Get your selfie. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Have to tell us. Let them get away with this. Excuse me.
She won't talk to the police. I give up.
Did they send you to protect me?
Oh, it's the Catwoman. The mad cat lady. Excuse
I
me.
must talk to you about what happened.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm talking.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Org victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, it's still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an aug.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
Just knock on my
You're
door.
planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
Because I have a way of dealing with people. Like she is absolutely been. Is that a needle in her or something? An injection? That's not good. Right, anyway, let's speak to old Montag. Make sure this job gets done properly.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No.
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
Alright. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
We're just being dragged in a completely different direction here, but hey-ho.
Who do they...
Interpol, who do they think they are? They think they are some... Well, we think we are somebody competent enough to investigate this properly. Let's just go to some of these entries. Come on, mark them off as obscene. Go. Right, what have we got going on now? Travel to City District. Alex thinks conspirators stole bioweapon from VersaLife. Oh yeah, we know that one, yeah. Right, travel to Davni, and that's going to, that's Machiavelli, and here we are right now. The Harvester. Travel to Davni. Johnny Gunn was married to the victim, Angela Gunn. Talk to him, decide for myself, and investigate the crime scene.
I think they are.
Well, we're here now, aren't we? Let's have a look at the crime scene, shall we? A throwable bag.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Excuse me. Interpol is investigating now. Step away, step away, step away. Bruises. Recent. Strangulation. Partial fingerprint. Is that it? Nope. Cutting marks above the left arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Needle marks. So I thought there was a needle sticking out of her. Right shoulder.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
3 of 7. Anything else?
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Ripped out augmentation.
Away from the crime scene, sir.
I think
So
we found
there's
something.
3 more pieces of evidence for us to explore. I think we've explored the body.
Best to be careful. Wish we could just shoot any AUG we see.
Yeah, thought as much.
Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where that goes.
Who'd you piss off to pull this duty?
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over here.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that on the floor here? We've got EMP fragments. EMP. So she was EMP'd, strangled, stabbed with a needle, her augmentation was then ripped out. Very violent.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Didn't think so.
Oh, what's this? Two more things here. An ID card. Murder victim's ID press card. And finally, some broken glasses. Right, that's all the evidence.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark. Black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
The energies were all wrong. The chakras weren't aligned.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
Well, I think it's quite clear why she doesn't trust them.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Well, that's a bit of a turn-up. I mean, I didn't expect there to be a murder on my doorstep when I came back, to be honest with you. I thought I had a sneaky suspicion that something may be different in the area when we returned, which is why I was...
These assholes try anything.
That's why I decided to actually come back without doing it off camera, because just in case something had changed. Yeah, but I didn't expect it to be a murder. But right, anyway, we're now going to head back to our apartment. But do you know what? I'm going to actually do this on camera as well.
Sounds very good. See you then.
What's going on here? What's going on?
You visiting this area? Not many tourists here, augmented or not. Be careful.
Okay, just let them crack on. It's not just let them crack on. I'll be down later to sell some more stuff. No, I'll do it now. I'll do it now before you're shut down by the police.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
Oh.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Yeah, the age-old glitch of all the shopkeepers still have completely and utterly forgotten about who we are. Right, a sniper rifle. I wish to sell. Whoa, hey! Very good. Anything else? Don't believe so. Do you have anything new now? You've got one more praxis kit. Take it. I think we've got enough of these now. It's like all the stocks have reset. Right, I'm now bankrupt again almost.
Get out of here then.
Get out of here. I bought some stuff, what's wrong with you?
I have everything I need.
Blyatski Yubki.
Never be saying that when I bloody buy some stuff. 3 praxis points. Right, I have a feeling something might be waiting for us in here, possibly, maybe. No? And so starteth the fantastic apartment music. Obviously I'm working from home at the moment, and I've now taken to playing sort of relaxing music when I'm working. And this is quite a regular feature. Put this on a loop for about 45 minutes. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It really just helps us just to relax you and get you into the kind of right state of mind to be able to do your work. It's great. Anyway, what a day! What a day! Yeah, we've done all sorts. Developments with the main quest, you know, coming back from the from Golem City, as the locals call it. So escaping there under a hail of bullets. Going to Miller's apartment again. Red Light District, that was fun. Few brewskis, few drinks, more than a few. You know, coming home feeling a bit, maybe a bit unsteady on the old feet, and then we've stumbled into a murder scene. But anyway, between this session and the next, I'm going to stash my stuff away. I'm going to get my inventory tidied up. I'm going to get my Tesla ammunition out of storage and into my inventory, and then we're going to use the praxis points to unlock the Tesla org. And in the next session, at some point, we shall give it a blast. Or should I say, more correctly, give someone a shock. So join me for that. Until next time. And we'll probably change our jacket as well. It's time for the 3rd jacket of the series. See you soon.